On October 7th, 2023, a few months ago, one of the greatest crimes against the Jewish people was perpetrated. Women were violated. I think over 1,200, 1,300 people were assassinated, innocent people. Babies extracted from their pregnant mothers. Women violated in front of their husbands. Fathers killed in front of their children. Something barbaric. Why do they hate us so much? I really have no answer. And it seems that the world now is turning the victims into the aggressors. After October 7th, there is like a resurgence of antisemitism in this world. It should be the other way around. People should have compassion, identify with our suffering. And the contrary is really taking place. I have no real explanation for it. That's reality. But it leads me to think about something. Why is there evil in this world? You know, I go back to the Bible and I see in the very beginning, it was darkness in this world. Everything was dark. So God created light. And it says that God made a division between light and darkness. The light he called day. The darkness he called night. My question is, why did he allow darkness to continue? Why didn't he create a world of pure light? No darkness. Darkness means ignorance. I don't know what, animosity because I can't see somebody else, suspicion. Why isn't there a world of just light? Apparently, if everything is just light, you stop appreciating the light. One of the tortures, by the way, in some jails is to maintain prisoners with constant light, 24 hours a day, no night. And people go crazy because of that. Apparently, a human being needs a difference. Salty, sweet. He needs some kind of balance between two different things. There is good and there is evil also. Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden. It must have been all light. Everything was good, wonderful. Didn't have to do anything. And what happened? They disobeyed the only command that God gave them. Don't eat of the fruit of the forbidden tree. Don't eat that. They couldn't live by it. Why? Apparently, man needs alternatives. He can't live in a single world. He needs a binary world where there are zeros and ones, where there is good and bad. Then he has to do something in order to obtain it. You do a day's work, and you're very tired, and you lie down and you rest, and you feel wonderful. Every muscle is beginning to feel itself again, doesn't have to strain itself in order to do the things. The person that gets up in the morning, does nothing, lies down, doesn't feel anything either. Apparently we need that. God created the world in 6 days, and every day it says God saw what he did and it was good. God sentenced, it's good. But on the 6th day it says, Tov me'od, very good. So our rabbis say, what is this very good? What is the difference? So they say, very means evil, bad. In other words, the 6th day is when evil came into this world as well. Because without evil, somehow, you don't appreciate the good in this world. This is what we live in a world of contrasts all the time. Maybe evil promotes good. You know, it's in the face of evil, I have to be more good. I have to be better than I am before. Progress is a consequence of the possibility of failure. Because if there is no failure, then the world would remain the same status that it always has been. It would vegetate. Maybe bad is only a springboard so that you should improve the good in this world. And maybe this is our task in this world. You have to choose between two things. So try to improve yourself. Try to do better. And better is when you compare it with what can be worse in this world. So I say, I don't know why there is evil in this world. But what you have to do is face it. There is evil in this world. So try to conquer it. Don't accept it. Don't accept defeat. To the contrary, do your most to fight against it. There's anti-Semitism in this world. I don't know why there is anti-Semitism in this world. I am tired already of looking into the causes of anti-Semitism. What I have to learn is, how do I fight against anti-Semitism? How do I become stronger in order to be able to oppose its evil intents against the Jewish people? And I think that the real answer to that is the state of Israel, that has demonstrated the Jewish strength when given the possibility of living in its own land and develop its own culture, develop its own civilization, and show the world what you can do with an arid piece of land and convert it into a real garden of God.